Hey guys, it's Bellamy here from Midnight Suns and welcome to the very first episode of Singapore Gaming News. So the idea for this new video series actually came from my Discord server. I've always been posting gaming news on the Discord server, and one of my friends gave me the idea to start making videos about the gaming news that I was posting about, especially the gaming news that is particularly pertaining to Singapore specifically. And so I will be talking about gaming news over here in Singapore, and it's mostly going to be video game news, but there will occasionally be trading card game and board game news as well. So yeah, all types of gaming. And I will try to do one of these videos every week, probably on Friday or Saturday, but if there happens to be any urgent news, then there might be like a bonus episode that comes earlier in the week. And if you are not living in Singapore, then most of the gaming news that I'm going to be talking about in these videos will probably not be very relevant to you. But hey, feel free to stick around if you like, and if you're ever visiting Singapore on a vacation or something, then maybe the news will still be helpful to you. And with that being said, let's get on to the latest gaming news here in Singapore. For our first piece of news, Sony Singapore has officially begun their yearly Days of Play celebration event promotion. So from now till the 12th of June, you can go to any of the official Sony stores in Singapore and buy PlayStation games and accessories at heavily discounted prices. This is the cheapest the PlayStation VR 2 has ever been. So for any of you who have been waiting for a price drop on that, you might want to check this sale out. There are so many other games on sale that aren't shown in their advertisements, like older PlayStation 4 titles that are 70% off the retail price. So go down to any of the official Sony stores in Singapore for some great PlayStation deals right now. And for our next piece of news, the local video game store GameMartz is celebrating the Great Singapore Sale from now till the end of June. So for those of you overseas, over here in Singapore, every June we have something called the Great Singapore Sale, where all the stores will basically have a massive clearance sale. And yeah, GameMartz is having a big sale, so they have many video games and controllers and gaming accessories that are heavily discounted. And if you are looking to get a Steam Deck over here in Singapore, this is probably the best time to do so. Staying on the topic of game sales, the big yearly Unrival Gamers Market Warehouse Sale is happening this weekend, and they have discounts of up to 90% off older games and gaming accessories. I've been to a couple of these warehouse sales in the past, and they usually have some really good deals on older titles that have been out for a few years. So if you're looking to pick up some older PS4 or Nintendo Switch or Xbox One games, then this sale is definitely worth going to. But of course, if you're talking about warehouse sales, we can't forget to mention the big MegCD mid-year warehouse sale that is happening on the weekend of June 14th. This is actually my favorite warehouse sale of the year every year. I always go to them and I always walk away with a ton of cheap physical games to add to my game collection. I've bought brand new sealed PlayStation Vita games from this sale like a couple of years back for $1 each. And I've also bought physical PC games that come with redeemable Steam codes for $1 here. So it doesn't matter if you are a console gamer who collects physical games or a PC gamer who only buys digital games on Steam. You are bound to find great gaming deals at this warehouse sale. And for our next piece of news, the Pokemon Center in Singapore is celebrating their 5th anniversary from now till the 21st of July. They've released a lot of exclusive merchandise that you can only get during this limited period. And all of these items are Singapore exclusive, so you won't see them at any of the Poke Centers at anywhere else in the world. If you are interested in seeing what they have to offer, do check out the video I made last week. There's a lot of free stuff you can get too, so head over to the Pokemon Center at Jewel Changi Airport here in Singapore if you can. Next, let's talk about the largest video game in Singapore's history. That's right, Skull and Bones. So Skull and Bones is free to play for the next 1 week. If you've ever been curious about this game, this is your best opportunity to give it a try. If you are someone like me who enjoyed the ship combat in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, then this game might be right up your alley. And finally, we have some interesting developments on the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Orchestra World Tour concert that is due to arrive at our shores on the 13th of September. So over in Japan, they've just announced that exclusive light sticks modded after Cloud's Buster Sword are going to be sold exclusively at the concert venues. So if you're on the fence on whether you want to go for this concert, this might be what pushes you over the edge and convinces you to get your tickets right now. Now, it is not confirmed if these are going to be sold at the Singapore concert as well, but seeing as to how they've brought in exclusive merchandise from Japan for the previous few Final Fantasy Orchestra concerts that we did have here in Singapore, I would say there is a fair chance that we will get this exclusive light stick as well. Of course, there is no official confirmation yet, so take this speculation with a grain of salt. But if they do confirm that these light sticks are going to be sold at the Singapore concert, I will be sure to post an update here on the channel. And with that being said, we've come to the end of the very first episode of Singapore Gaming News here on the Midnight Suns channel. If you're interested in gaming content, do make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well to keep up to date with everything going on over here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Stay gold everybody and never fade.